change to this one, fix it in. Don't tell me that you do not have this footer, okay? Except yours is a metal, mine is a plastic, that's all. It should be in. And this footer is expensive, please don't lose it. This footer is easily like a few dollars, easily $5 or $6. So you put the footer there, change the footer. And now you take out your zip. Okay, you notice that your zip, how come this metal is in the middle of somewhere? Don't worry, when you zip, you push it down to the end. Okay? So this is, and when you stitch your zip, please check your zip is actually in good condition. Okay, so now I pick up the cloth. I'm going to stitch the zip. Right?
Just put it on the group. I don't have. Just put it on the group.
Okay. You can open up. Yeah. You can open up your skirt. Imagine this is your skirt or whatever. Okay. And this is your right side of your skirt. This is your right side of your skirt. Okay. And then you open out your zip. Okay. Test the zip. Is it working? Open out your zip. And face, this will be the right side, but then you face the zip downward like that. Okay? Clear? And then the edge of this zip here, this cloth, it should be aligned, place aligned with your skirt edge here. Something like that. Okay? So then you can go to, if you are scared, it skip, then you can put a pin there. You can put a pin there also to hold them. Just a few pins to hold like that. Okay?
Do I have you on Facebook?
So now we're going to machine. We're going to machine now. So now you put your
Coolest fashion.
you slot this bolt. This bolt actually, is actually roll in. It roll in. You can actually go to like iron to open it up also, like that. If not, then if you don't, you can leave it like that, because this channel, this footer will help you to unroll and to allow the stitch to stitch close to that. Okay, so now I'm going to slot this whole thing into the channel here. Okay, you rest on here. That rest in between here. Can you see that? The rest in between there. And then the needle will stitch along this side. So you see when I machine, you can hold like this. I'm scared of you, you see lah. I'm scared of you, so the thread jumping out. The thread unthread already. Okay, right now, you're beginning to stitch. Okay, needle down. Make sure that you reverse, and then you stitch again. Okay, so you see the zip is in between the channel. So while you stitch, you see this thing come out from the channel.
Automatically come out.
Yeah, when you put them in position, you will. You see, when you stitch forward, this thing will unroll. You see that it unroll the zip bone, and it will continue to stitch to the end. So when it comes to the end, you see that the head there, it will stop you from go any further. You just stop there. You cannot move forward anymore. So then you just reverse stitch. Okay, just a few. Then you take it out. You take it out. You can see that this side of the zip has been stitched inside already. So then how about the other side? Okay, place the other side of your fabric. Right side to right side. Face down. Place like this. Also, this one you're placing at the edge here. Like this. And then same thing, you can put a few pins there to hold.
What's the size of this?
Now what's the size of the cloth?
The size of cloth is like 12 by 27. Just now I asked you all to cut. Okay?
Really?
You cut 4 pieces.
4 pieces?
Yeah? Cut 4 pieces. So now, you slot. Okay, now you machine this side. You slot the zip into the other side of the channel. You got right and left side, okay? To allow the needle to stitch on here like this. So then now you stitch.
And the other side, is it?
Oh, the thread. The thread. Yeah, put into the other side of that.
It's okay. It's finished.
Finish? Why no battery read? Okay. Yeah, we put it back and then we stitch again. Make sure that you reverse stitch it. And then you go forward. When you go forward, you don't stretch your zip. You just let it rest nicely there. And it continue to go to the other side also. Yeah, like this. Come out to here already. You can't go any further. Okay, then you reverse. So once you have reversed, you're almost done already. You both sides of the zip has been stitched on both ends like that. Clear? So then you see that?
Yeah.
Then you turn to the right side. You try to zip it out.
Like a wing.
Hold it at the end. You see your zip is neatly stitched.
It's hidden, right?
Yeah.
It's hidden. You see only a seam. So are you going to wear your skirt with here open out like that?
No. Cut it.
No. So you have to seal the bottom part.
Yeah.
So inside you got this excess. So you seal the bottom part like holding them aligned together. Okay? And yet you just need to stitch 1 centimeter. You can get a ruler to draw a 1 cm and draw. And then from this end we're going to stitch right all the way as close as possible to come to this stitching end. Slightly beyond a little bit. Okay? So now I'm going to stitch this out with a 1 cm. If you can get a pencil to draw a 1 cm. So now at this stage, you do not need this footer anymore. So you have to keep changing your footer. Okay? Keep change your footer. So change this to. You also want to see this one being removed. So make sure you change. Change to the one side footer again. Just now that one, that footer. You need to change for a footer or else it's impossible to stitch. People for us, we can't. For the sewer, they are super. They do not need to change footer. Yeah, we call them the sewer.
You change footer again.
Sewer. So, okay, 1 cm. You see? And stitch from the bottom up. And try to keep to that 1 cm and then up. And keep to as close as possible to this point. And reverse it. Okay, done. You can see that this one is stitched slightly beyond your point, but you will be away. You cannot be very close because of that bone. Can?
Can.
Stitch up here.
But why this one got pop out?
Where got pop out? Yeah, you got a little bit.
Can cut that one.
No, you will be a little bit away from your point, you see?
Oh.
Okay? Then you turn to the right side. Everything has been sealed out neat and nicely already. That's your zip done. But then, here at the back, you can see that this part that is kind of extended, a bit dangling around. We don't want it to be like this.
Cut.
So you can, don't cut. You just come to the machine and the same machine again, you stitch a few stitch out like that.
Oh, a lot of steps eh. Don't forget one.
No, you see the pictures is there. The picture is there. So we already pick up the pictures, photo it out, and then pin it on the board for you to see already. So you want to go and video that, you can go and video that one. So on this side. Why we want to stitch this part on? Is because that this will allow the zip to be more durable when wearing. Like it stay on better, close, like this, just a few stitch, like that. Then you cut this out, so the zip is like, okay, zip end, please cut away your thread, huh? I don't want to see your skirt in the end got a lot of all this thread is dangling around, huh? Mark is going to deduct it as very untidy finishing work.
It's abstract.
is abstract.
It's art school.
As in terms of sewing, is not abstract. Okay, that is untidy. So you see the zip. And now like that. Zip it up. Very neat and nice.
And we're done.
Yes, so you're going to make this skirt. You're going to make your skirt that you've just cut in this zip. So that's why you got another piece of zip, same zip like that for your sewing. Next week we're going to sew that. Okay? Good. Everyone can do. So in the meantime, I want you to practice these two from home or next or in between this week.
Okay.
Okay?
Can.
Anything you got doubt, please, pictures are all here. Okay? Okay, done. I need to go for my meeting already. I finished my task today.
Start lesson already.
That's right. You can end your lesson early, you can. So you can picking shells out and paste it on the board and file it into your file. Oh, what's that?
BL.
Come on. Okay, done. I can.
It's a wrap. It's a wrap.
Okay.
It's a wrap.
You never stop.